Hey y'all, it's me, Zarbix, or the Zarbix on Twitch, here with another video on Return of Reckoning, the Age of Reckoning private server for Warhammer Online. This is going to be a state of the game video, so this is probably going to be beneficial for people who already played Warhammer on the private server in the last couple years and maybe are thinking about coming back. I would say it's a great time to come back right now. Just in the last few days, we've hit almost a 2,000 concurrent player cap multiple times. A bunch of new additions to the game, a bunch of new players. There really is no better time to come back to the game. So if you're wondering what's changed recently, I can give you a brief rundown. 2019 saw a lot of changes. It was the addition of Bloodlord gear with Bastion Stair, a new dungeon. We got Fortresses, which was where you picked up Invader gear and Invader tokens. That was the state of the game for a while. We were all waiting for some big changes, and those have happened in the last little bit. The biggest changes are, one, the addition of ranked play. So ranked was added to the game as a way for people who maybe don't want to participate in the campaign, who want to, just battle it out as a 6v6 to get their wish, and so they did. So what you can do right now is you can either queue for Caldor Woods ranked solo as a solo player, or if you have a 6-man, you can queue for that as a 6-man player. If you're queuing solo, you'll be matched up with 2 tanks, 2 DPS, 2 heals, and you'll fight another group of the same kind. As you win ranked, your MMR rating will go up or down depending on your win-to-loss ratio. You'll be awarded oppressor emblems for your victories, and at the end of each week, depending on your win-to-loss ratio, you'll get more oppressor emblems mailed to you. Right now, we are in a pre-season for ranked. The season 1 will be starting soon. It's going to be itemized with 2 new armor sets, a new weapon set, and new accessory sets that you'll get based on doing either the solo ranked or the group ranked. It's super fun, super intense, makes the game a lot more competitive. There's a leaderboard on the main website as well. So super fun, and if that's something you're interested in, you played this game before but didn't feel like you had that high level, gameplay in a small scale type environment, you have it now. The other more major addition for a lot of people is the addition of Sovereign gear, Warlord gear, and City Sieges. So City Sieges are the end of the campaign. When you're fighting in zones, when you're capturing keeps, when you're capturing fortresses, that is where you want to go. That's where the game ends. Sieging the enemy realm's capital, defending your own, and getting the best gear in the game. So doing those sieges will award you Royal Crest for participating. You can get up to 5 per stage. There's 3 stages in each city. Royal Crest can be used to buy the gear that's going to be the best gear in the game for you. It happens to be amazing for most classes. You can buy 3 different sets. There's Warlord, Sovereign, and Aspect Sovereign. They're all in the same power level, but each one is better for one of your mastery trees. So you can see here, looking at the Warlord set, it looks like it's more of a immolation line, so it's for the Bright Wizard middle tree. And you just spend your tokens here. I have about 133, so I could buy a couple pieces, but I'm kind of saving mine for right now. You need to have full Invader to be able to equip and wear it. Sovereign of the Flamestone, of the Inferno. This is a more Incineration Bright Wizard, so more single target, not dot spec. People are loving it. City Sieges are 24v24. Depending on the rank of your city, the rewards are greater or smaller. After you capture a city, you have an 8-hour lockout where you can't do it again. It's a blast. It's a lot of fun. People are getting a lot of realm pride from doing it, so it's a great reason to come back to the game. Aside from that, there's just been a lot of performance fixes. White Line nerfed a little bit. Server hardware has been upgraded. We've had a couple of live events as well. Aside from that, just we get patches every single week. Come back and you'll experience them for yourself. That's pretty much where the game is right now. I would say there's never been a better time. The devs have really listened to the player base and made a lot of quality of life fixes, new guild quests for players, smoothing out a lot of the bugs in the game that have been there before, buffing certain classes. It's all been going in a really good direction, and because of some recent publicity for the game, population is just growing by leaps and bounds. So if you're thinking about coming back to Warhammer in 2020, I would highly recommend it. It's never been a better time to play. So that's my quick update on where we are right now in 2020. Rank gear coming soon, City Sieges in, performance fixes like crazy, and just a lot of quality of life, little changes to the game. Oh, and as a final aside, If you're over now rank 80, you now get access to special, unique dies that only people over those ranks can use. So even if you have a max level character, there are still reasons to come back and get those dies that other players might not have. I hope you enjoy this video. If you liked it, feel free to pop in on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube. And thanks a lot, guys. And I hope to see you on the battlefield soon. Thanks.